Hi, I'm Jodie Sarami, and today's spotlight video is on the CycloTrainer 2. CycloTrainer 2 is a cycling piece of equipment that attaches to the total gym. You just have to lift up the total gym like this and slide it right in. Very simple to use. Just go ahead and make sure that you center it between the two holes right here on the end of the support piece here. CycloTrainer is perfect for indoor exercise when you have bad weather outside and you can't go outside to use your bike, or if your bike has a flat tire and you don't have time to fix it, or if you just want to add a little cardio challenge into your circuit training. The features of this CycloTrainer 2 is that it's small, it's compact, you can store it very easily in a closet. It's very lightweight, so it's easy to lift. Also really easy to use, it's low tech. There are no digital parts to this CycloTrainer 2. It's just got a dial-in knob right here, and that's just to increase and decrease the resistance manually. The other features here is that it's kind of like a recumbent bike. You lay on your total gym and you have complete back support while you're pedaling your bike. There are no handlebars to cause shoulder or elbow issues here. If you have back injuries, you'll have absolutely no problem using the CycloTrainer and continue to cycle. The other really great part of this is that if you have really long legs, there's no problem with adjusting it. You can either raise or lower the glide board on the column, raise or lower the glide board on the glide rails to adjust for long legs or short legs. And finally, the glide board, if you use it in the open position and you want to increase muscle tone or strength in a leg that's actually weaker than the other, the CycloTrainer loads each leg individually when it's in the open position. So it's a really great piece of therapy equipment. There are 3 levels of use for your CycloTrainer. You can use the CycloTrainer in the closed position, like so, where the glide board is completely down. You can also use it in the open position, right, like here. And you can also use it in the hip lifted position, which is a lot more challenging. There are also different ways to increase the intensity of your workout. You can adjust the glide board position, just like I showed you. You can adjust your hip position also. And you can adjust the resistance on your CycloTrainer right here. So you're pedaling, and then you just turn the crank as you're pedaling to the level of resistance that you prefer. The CycloTrainer has a dial-in knob, which is a manual control of the resistance. Level 1 is the easiest, and it goes all the way up to level 8. So you just turn the knob to the side, to the right to go all the way over to the levels here. And as you're pedaling, it will gradually get more and more difficult. Level 8 is actually a lot of resistance. Once you find the level of resistance that's what you'd like to work out at, you just leave it there and go ahead and lay back. Get your leg in a good position so that you've got a nice bend in both knees. Even when you're taking the glide board off the stoppers in open position, make sure that your leg is not hyper extended. Or make sure it's not hyper flex, which means that your knee is still super bent at the end of your cycle revolution. Another way of increasing intensity of your workout is just to start pedaling faster. And finally, you can also do compound moves, which means using your upper body along with your lower body during your pedaling. So that will involve using the cable pulley system. So what you're going to need for this next workout that I'm going to show you, a sample workout, is your cable pulley attached to your glide board and a tow bar. The tow bar looks like this. It's very easy to insert right here, and you can use it for squats. You can also use it for push-ups, which I will show you. If you don't have a tow bar, you could use your squat stand. The circuit that I'm going to show you has 10 stations. If you do these 10 stations 3 times through, you'll have about a 45-minute long workout, and you will work the upper body and the lower body in your core. Try to concentrate on form, not speed, and also make sure you do your warm-up, about 3 minutes pedaling on the CycloTrainer before you start. And when you finish doing your circuit, no matter how many you've done, 1 circuit, 2 circuits, or 3 circuits, All right, make sure that you do a cool down, again, pedaling with no resistance on the CycloTrainer, and then stretch. So let's get started. 1 minute of pedaling in the open position with little or no resistance. You go ahead and do this for 60 seconds to get your heart rate up and to get yourself going. The glide board is in the open position. You can lay back if you want, but make sure that you're pressing evenly through each foot. Insert your toe bar in the very end. There's no need to disengage your CycloTrainer. Go ahead and take yourself down into the squat position here. You're going to take yourself up and do 8 to 12 hip lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do these also with straight legs. 3, 2, 1. Moving on to your next station on the CycloTrainer. You remove your toe bar. Put your feet in the pedals. And you're going to do 12 to 15 reps here of the decline cross punch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice that my hand is crossing over my knee as it comes up towards me. And the glide board is in open position. Station number 4 involves a toe bar and your cable pulleys. So go ahead and knuckle down on your glide board. Bring your arms over your head, feet in a wide squat stance. These are plyometric squats with a lat pullover. So it's down, push. Push the feet off the glide board as you do the lat pullover. Now you don't have to do the head off the glide board. When you do bring the head off the glide board, it just engages your core a little bit more. You do 8 to 12 reps here, and you're going to have your lat pullover with your plyometric squat circuit complete. You're going to move on to the CycloTrainer by itself, pedaling super fast, no resistance, for about 1 minute. So I'm going to just move myself up my glide board here, and I'm going to do this in closed position, super fast as you can go. And I'm contracting my abs. I'm doing this with my head and shoulders off. Do this for 1 minute. So from there, you're going to move on to the next station. And that involves your cable pulley. Knuckle down. I'm just going to do kneeling bicep curls. So bicep curl, engage your core, sitting up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down and back, elbows by your rib cage. Open and close the arms. And as you pull your arms up towards your shoulders, you're going to pull the glide board up the rails. Do about 8 to 12 reps of these. And then you're ready to move on to the next station. Circuit number 7 involves cycling with the hips up and hips down, and the glide board is in closed position. So go ahead and take yourself down until you feel like your knee is slightly bent at the bottom of your pedal stroke. And start pedaling. You do 5 cycles with the hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Again. Down. Up. I'm counting off on my fingers. You're doing 12 all together, and you're done. Lying on the glide board, grab those cables in your hands. Knees are bent, or haul them up here for a little more core work, and extend the arms into triceps. 2, 3, do 12 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. squeeze your abs, and 12. This time you're going to be doing the CycloTrainer in the open position, 5 cycles with the hips down, 5 cycles with the hips up. So, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, up, down, up, down, up, down, lift and squeeze, lower and relax, again, lift and squeeze, lower and relax, up, down, one more time, up, down, last time, take it up, and down. So you've done 12 cycles there. Moving on to your push-ups. You're going to need your toe bar in place. Working your chest. These are called decline push-ups. I'm going to do these in the open position 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, if this is too hard, you can do them down here. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can even do this in closed position on your knees, like so. Squeezing your center, bending and straightening those elbows, and trying to get as low as you can until you get a nice burn in those arms. After completing the 10 stations of your circuit, what you'll need to do is go back through 2 more times to get your full 45-minute workout. If you don't have time for that, just do 1 circuit and call it a day. But don't forget at the end of your training session to go ahead and stretch the muscles that you just worked. You're going to need to stretch your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, and your abs. And then you'll be done.